Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Had to go home early because that previous driver, man, he jacked that truck up bad. Anyways, hey Andy, how you doing, buddy? I saw you and your boyfriend there were playing Guitar Hero. And then of course Willie's Pub had to kind of interject himself. You know, it's kind of funny. So you guys are kind of like Batman and Robin now, I guess, you and Willie's Pub. So let me give you a little backstory of Willie's Pub, just so you and your audience understands. So, I mean, it's a real long, this would be this would be like a whole season on a TV show, but I'm going to give you a breakdown. So Willie started really attacking us after we exposed and shut him down. Okay, it really climaxed when he invited JF Trucker over, and this was on on Willie's live feed. Okay, on Willie's live feed, he invited JF Trucker over because Willie was a part-time cashier at Dollar Tree, living off some Hills Have Eyes looking thing. And yeah, and riding around on a scooter, okay, at like 70 years old. So, anywho, JF Trucker goes over there, and Willie does what Willie does, which is get drunk and then passes out. So, Willie passes out, and then JF Trucker starts kissing the wildebeest, or Tracy, or whatever you want to call it. Then, so the live feed just continued to roll. They go kind of stumbling into the bedroom. And then for about the next hour and a half, Andy, I don't know if you've been on a working ranch before, but feeding time, you hear a lot of noises, right? A lot of excitement, animal noises, mooing, excited to get hay or whatever. Well, so for the next hour and a half, it sounded like, feeding time at the zoo. If you don't know what that sounds like, I Google it or, go on YouTube. Basically JF Trucker handled the business, right? Then JF Trucker started making what was called the Buffler Chronicles. Because I guess he started, I don't know if we'd call it dating, but he'd go over there and, pound that out. And he made videos saying that, Tracy looked like a sculpture of mayonnaise. He also exposed that there was maggots and other crotch critters down there, right? And then Willie, of course, was embarrassed by all this. So Willie does what any ghetto urchin does and blames other people. Okay. Ironically, that wasn't the first time I got blamed for somebody fucking somebody else. But that was in a Myrtle Beach strip club thing and situation. And I don't know, this guy's wife started blaming me for her husband. Anyway, whatever. Right. So anyways, JF Trucker made these Buffler Chronicles. And he said, and he was getting pretty graphic, that there was maggots and other crotch critters. And he said something about some ninja star-shaped centipede. And, he said it was like watching Avatar down there, but without the soldiers. Like, what? What is up with, like, ugh, goddamn, ugh. And all kinds of stuff, right? And then he described her as, I guess she was bent over a couch as a sculpture of mayonnaise. Okay. And that quote ass was all, quote unquote, all jam and no toast. What is that even? Oh, god damn. Holy crap. And then, of course, he reached out to Amber. JF Trucker did. Pounded that out. Amber's not bad looking, but one of my dating rules is I don't tap what JF's been in. JF, I like you, dude, but I don't play that. But anyways, Andy, saw you and your boyfriend playing Guitar Hero, and if you think you're going to sit here and control the narrative, buddy, that's not going to happen. We exposed you. You got shut down. In fact, I was on overtime when your channel got shut down. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. A lot more to come. You guys are definitely going to want to be subbed to myself, Al Rando, Winzart, and I'll let you know when Joe's new channel. Joe has a kind of a subcategory channel. I'll throw that out there. But stay tuned, guys. A lot more to come.